Hello and welcome to another update on XRP. Bit of a late night update here, but XRP is not really following any unexpected path at the moment. No, it's actually heading straight to our wave 2 support area there. I've removed that orange scenario, which wasn't the preferred one anyway, already earlier today. You know that already if you do read our messages on Discord. But yeah, I mean, yesterday I posted that based on the microstructure, I assume, just reading that out loud, I assume that the price is on its way to the $1.79 to $2.06 support zone. A break above 231, which is this green line, our signal line, would indicate that the microstructure is changing. But for now, we stay on course, and we seem to be in the mid to late stages of this third wave down. Yeah, we are likely in this correction. I mean, you know that pattern already if you watched previous videos, if you've been with us for a few days or weeks or months even. Then you know that we're likely working on this larger wave 2. And the wave 2 is an ABC structure, ABC, okay? And the C wave is a 5-wave move, always. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what we're tracking, and the $1.79 to $2.06 area is support. Good news is price likely bottomed, right? The good news is price likely bottomed in April. I mean, can't guarantee it, but that's the idea. And we had a 5-wave move up as a diagonal, basically an ugly diagonal pattern. But it's a diagonal pattern. It's not impulsive, so we cannot really trust it. But it is always, anyway, the corrective pullback after the 5-wave move, which is a trending move, that confirms the trend shift from a downtrend into an uptrend. And the downtrend obviously happened here, yeah, into the April lows, and then reversal from here to the upside, 5 waves up. That's the move that confirms the trend. First confirmation. There are always 3 levels of confirmation in price action. 5 waves up, first level of confirmation. 3-wave move down, holding a higher low, avoiding invalidation. That's the second level of confirmation. Third level of confirmation would be a break above the first 5-wave move up, but buying here is typically not the best idea. Typically not. From a reward to risk point of view, less favorable than buying in support. Obviously down here there's a higher chance of failure, and so on. Yeah. So looking at the nanostructure or microstructure here, we seem to be probably in this third wave still. The nanostructure here isn't super clear to me. I mean, what we can use in addition is some Fibonacci extensions. We can take the length of that wave 1. That was a clear 5-wave decline. And then we measure against the top of the wave 2, which was here on the 26th. We've now reached perfectly the 138% extension at $2.10. Again, that level is always an ideal target for a third, an internal third wave. Can go lower to the $2.06 is next support. Yeah, I mean, from now on, I mean, it's possible that it's just not very clear, the nanostructure there, so I'm not entirely sure if this is already the completion of the larger third or the smaller third. Either way, I would now like to define a resistance area for the weekend, so just parameters for the weekend to check. And how do we do that? Well, we measure the length of this potential decline there, and it's the 50% retracement. So just checking in here, I mean, it should not break above the 50% retracement if it's indeed a 4th wave that's unfolding. Yeah, so first micro resistance is $2.23 to $2.16, so the pressure remains downward below. Above that level, if we get an impulsive rally, a low of sorts might be in, but it needs to be a decisive break above. This is only micro resistance. Not super meaningful, but it keeps the direct pressure down. So yeah, that's the update on XRP. In case you don't know yet, on the weekend we're going to run 2 MCO member live streams, 5 p.m. UTC on Saturday and Sunday, Typically, I cover like 30 to 50 coins in each live stream, 60 to 90 minutes each. Lots of coins will be covered this weekend. If that interests you, check it out. It's always a great opportunity to connect, ask questions, put your request in over 2 days. There's a great chance to get your request covered over the weekend. Yeah, so check that out. If we don't see each other in the live stream, I wish you a great weekend. And if we see each other, well, then we'll see each other tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.